Hi, this is Randy from Friday's Golf, and welcome once again out to the beautiful Beverly Hills Golf Course. I'm out here today because you guys asked me for more content. So I sat down, I thought long and hard about what kind of content that I could bring you that I haven't brought to you in the past. One thing that I feel like Friday's Golf has never offered you guys is what we have a plethora of, and that's golf knowledge. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to share some of this knowledge with you today, because out there on the internet there's so much information, just so much confusion when it comes to the golf swing and tips you see everywhere, and I thought to myself, why not add to this confusion? So today, for the first time ever, I want to welcome you to your first ever scuba lesson. So I want you to meet your instructor, the one, the only, Scuba Steve. And today he is going to be demonstrating for you the bellied wedge, which I feel like is, I mean, you have a lot of knowledge on this.
Yes, I do. I use it a lot.
I'm going to do my best to try to stay out of this and let him teach the course because, of course, you know, this is his class and I want him to be able to tell you how he does it. So let's just get right into it then. Start out by explaining what it is.
The belly chip is to hit the ball with this edge of your club, not go under it, but hit it right in the center. I actually am a decent putter with this because sometimes I get mad at my putter and I use this on the green.
You need to explain how to do it though. You need to go through the step, what club you use. I mean, you watch some like videos online about like tips and stuff, right?
No.
You do too, you change it. When you watch those videos, like kind of go through the steps like they do, like how to do it, what club to use.
Well, they don't belly though. They just chip.
Are you listening to me at all? Listen, I'm saying tell them, you know, maybe your grip, where to put it in your stance, all that information they would need to know.
Okay. I put the club in my hand.
Very good.
With the same grip I would hit it out on the course just to hit this club.
Okay, so
same grip.
You don't change your grip at all?
No.
You choke up on it at all?
Just barely. And I lay the club wide open, clear flat, so you can get that little pop when you hit it. And just follow through. It's just, the only reason it works for me is because I have to concentrate. Because you can't hit low, you can't hit high, you have to hit it dead in the center.
What do you think the advantage of using a bellied wedge over, why not just putting it on the off the fringe like this?
Because I'm not a very good putter. It's usually pretty decent.
I'd say so. This might be another scenario where you find a bellied wedge works better is when you have the ball tucked up against the rough there. Why am I teaching your class?
I'm not teaching me a class. I'm showing you how to do this. Just don't quite get the feel from there.
That's a pretty good shot. How do you think that that's not a good shot?
Well, I would rather belly the wedge from the fringe than try to chip it.
So even on like right up against the fringe, you'd still belly a wedge over putt it?
Right up against the, yeah, probably. Nah, maybe not.
Give me your top shot that you would recommend bellying a wedge.
If I was going to belly this, anywhere out in here.
Anywhere? Anywhere in the apron here?
No, because you get out in here, this is a chip. That's too much to
Okay,
go
show
through.
me where it becomes a bellied wedge.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, can you demonstrate with words? Don't just show us.
All right.
Talk about what you're doing.
I'm concentrating on hitting center ball. I'm concentrating on hitting the center of the club, which when I use my putter, I don't do because it's so big. And I just try to find my line. And my arms I don't use any wrist when I do this.
You see, that's good information right there. So you don't use your wrist. What are you doing? What kind of technique?
I'm just taking it back and bringing it forward. It's almost a putting stroke.
Okay, good. That's good.
And that's the result.
What would you say are the top three most important things when bellying a wedge?
The top three, in my opinion, is get that wedge flat, make sure you don't use your wrist when you go back at it, and make sure you hit the center of the ball.
Okay. Can we talk a little bit maybe about ball position?
What do you mean by ball position?
Well, let's say the words out loud, and what do you think that means, ball position?
That means where the ball is lying. There's the ball position right there. Am I right?
No, like where would you position the ball in your stance when hitting that?
Oh!
Okay.
I kind of open my stance, and I probably play it more towards the front of my stance. Now I just bend at the waist, drop my hips just a little bit.
Bend at the waist, drop the hips. Now wait a second, this is another thing that I've noticed, and I think it's kind of peculiar, is go ahead and set the club back down like you're going to belly it. So you got the club in position, but look at that shaft angle, how it goes backwards. Why do you have it back towards your back pocket?
I have no idea. That's just the way I always do it. You can't, because if you go forward, it puts an angle on the club. You have to get it back here to get that flatness. Now somebody's going to design a putter that works just like this, and I'm going to lose all kinds of money.
They already did. It's called the teardrop.
No, they didn't.
Now wait, you don't really do it that exaggerated. Are you just exaggerating
Dude,
that?
watch.
No, I'm being serious. Like, is that?
Dude, this is it. This is it right here.
Okay, wait. So you got the club kind of angled backwards in order to lift the blade.
Exactly.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you, to eliminate that backwards angle of the shaft, why wouldn't you just play the ball a little bit farther forward in your stance? Now I'll do that same thing.
Because that would throw me off. Look. See the bounce? It rolled right underneath the club. Not good. Why would you want to mess with a good thing?
I gotta ask the hard questions,
It works.
Dan. The people are gonna want to know. So the ball's roughly 6 feet from the green. This is a perfect opportunity for you to belly the wedge. Why do you think a bellied wedge works so well?
It only works if you want it to. It works for me. I got no reason why. I went out and played and got mad at my putter and made 30-foot putts with this thing.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, from a physics standpoint, why does the ball roll better for you with this technique?
The concentration.
Concentration?
I have to concentrate. I have to totally bear down and concentrate when I do this.
Can I give you maybe a little bit of like a physics reason why I think it works so well?
Why?
Because I'm a believer in the bellied wedge in certain situations, but I think what it has to do with, put the club down here again, is by bellying it like you're talking about and hitting the equator of the ball, what you're doing is creating almost immediate topspin, and you're not driving the ball into the turf and popping it. You're kind of like catching it midway and getting the ball rolling end over end.
Okay, that's a good point, but why not just putt it?
Well, have you ever seen slow motion videos of balls?
Because they bounce.
Yeah, and you don't get topspin on it that quickly.
So yeah, good idea. I come up, approach the ball, get my feet set.
So you're slightly open to the target line, ball a little bit towards your front foot.
Right, trying to get this as flat as I can and get that to the center of the ball. And then it's just a simple, practically just a shoulder movement. And then stroke it like that. No, I'm never getting my putter out.
Is there anything else you want to say about the bellied wedge? Do you think there's any other questions that people might have?
I don't know. I've seen these chippers they make now.
Yeah.
I'd like to try one of those from the fringe. I don't know. But like I said, the more I have the ball on the ground, the better chance I have.
Now, is there something different you do with the alignment? How do you square the shot up? How do you aim it?
I just look at the break of the green.
Like, how do you know where, so you line this?
I know right where that's at.
You
dead center.
You line that leading edge in the direction you want
the way I want it to go.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm going to get a forward.
And then it's just a shoulder rock, and it's just like that.
Okay, hold on. You go down there, I'm going to shoot right over your shoulder. This is the first time ever in history, folks, you get a Scuba Steve perspective of this shot.
Are you ready?
This is gold right here. Wait. Let's focus on the ball, not your shoulder here. All right, whenever you're ready. Just like that.
Just like that.
Great shot.
Not really. Disappointed in that one.
Well, really, is there anything else you think that you would need to share if someone was trying to do this shot on their own?
It's not for everybody. Did you ever see a pro do that?
Belly a wedge?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't think I've ever seen one belly a wedge. And I see them screw up too, so maybe they should learn that. Maybe they should take a scuba lesson.
Do you want to do like an outro?
Like, this is Scuba Steve. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, something like that.
That's good.
Is that what you want?
We'll just use that right there. That'll be your outro. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in for the first ever scuba lesson. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something today. I do want to add as a disclaimer that neither myself nor this man are a licensed professional that should be giving anyone golf advice. But having said that, you can't argue with results. So thank you for watching. As always, please thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we will see you later.
That's what you should have shown. There's where I chipped it.
Oh, you chipped that one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you should have been...
And there's where I wedged it. See the results?
Well, you just ruined the outro because they're going to see that bad shot and they're not going to buy into the lesson now. Do you want to try the outro? Do you know what I usually say?
I just did, didn't I?
No, I'm saying, do you want to try saying it though?
Like what?
I always say thanks for watching as always. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we'll see you later.
All right.
Go ahead.
Thanks for watching. Thumbs up to the video. Thanks for watching. And I want to thank each and every one of you that congratulated me on my hole one.
No one asked about the
Yes,
hole
they did. They
one.
will.
Why do you always
They
have to go
will.
back
They
to that?
will. No, no, like.
Video's over. It's over. Can I ask you, who in their right mind would think that this is a chip shot? You're 4 inches off the green.